Good day, everyone, and welcome to Learn English with Blaine. And this is your intermediate dictation number 27. And in this video, we're going to focus on parts of speech, and I will explain that in just a moment. But remember this question, do you have your pen and paper ready? You're going to need those because you are going to listen and then write what you hear. So in this video, there are going to be 5 dictations, and I will say each one 3 times. 5 dictations, and I will say each one 3 times. Now, after you write your dictation, you are going to search for a part of speech, and I will explain that. Here is an example. So if the dictation is, would you like to go to the beach later? You're going to write out these words, this sentence, and then in this example, you are going to find a pronoun. You're going to find the pronoun. So, in this example, the pronoun is you. So you is a pronoun, so you would underline it or mark it on your paper in some way. Okay, let's get started now with dictation number 1. Dictation number 1. Our vacation was very expensive, comma, but we sure had a great time, comma, didn't we? Our vacation was very expensive, was very expensive, comma, but we sure had a great time, comma, didn't we, question mark. Okay, so I'll give you a moment to finish your writing. I'll give you a few more seconds. Okay, so this is what I said. Our vacation was very expensive, comma, but we sure had a great time, comma, didn't we? Question mark. Our vacation was very expensive, but we sure had a great time, didn't we? Okay, that's what I said. Now, in this passage, you are going to find 2 adjectives. 2 adjectives. And I'll give you a moment to do that. So the 2 adjectives are expensive, which describes the vacation, and great, which describes the time that they had. So expensive gives us information about the vacation. This is a noun. And great gives us information about this noun, which is time. Time can be a noun. Okay, so those are the adjectives. And let's move on, everyone, to dictation number 2. Dictation number 2. Where would you like to go for the weekend? Question mark. We could go to the museum, comma, or we could go sledding, comma, if you'd like. Where would you like to go for the weekend? Where would you like to go for the weekend? Question mark. I'm going to say that again. Where would you like to go for the weekend? For the weekend. Question mark. We could go to the museum, comma, to the museum, comma, or we could go, or we could go sledding, sledding, comma, comma, if you'd like, if you'd like, period. I'll give you just a few seconds to write that out. Okay, I'll give this a couple more seconds. And here we go. Where would you like to go for the weekend? Question mark. We could go to the museum, comma, or we could go sledding, comma, if you'd like, period. Where would you like to go for the weekend? We could go we could go to the museum, or we could go sledding, if you'd like. Now, in this sentence, in this passage, we are looking for pronouns. Pronouns. So those are words that take the place of a noun. Words that take the place of a noun are pronouns. And there are there are 4 pronouns in this passage. 4 pronouns. And I'll give you a couple more seconds to do that. Maybe 5 more seconds. Here are the pronouns. You, we, you. You, we, and you are the pronouns. Okay, now everyone, you may have some questions. So if you have any questions, remember that you can leave those questions in the comment section below the video, and I'll be glad to answer any questions you have. Also, maybe I'm missing some pronoun or some other part of speech, so you can leave that comment as well. If I make a mistake and if you see something missing, let me know and I can check that. Okay, let's go on now to dictation number 3. Dictation number 3. The plane tickets are so expensive, period. I wonder if we could save a little money by driving, period. Do you have any thoughts on this? The plane tickets are so expensive, period. Are so expensive, period. I wonder if we could. I wonder if we could save a little money. Save a little money by driving. By driving, period. Do you have any thoughts on this? Thoughts on this? Question mark. Question mark. So I'll give you a few more seconds to finish your writing. Okay, and this is what I said. The plane tickets are so expensive, period. I wonder if we could save a little money by driving, period. Do you have any thoughts on this? Question mark. The plane tickets are so expensive. I wonder if we could save a little money by driving. Do you have any thoughts on this? Now, in this passage, you are going to look for nouns. Okay, you're going to look for nouns, but not pronouns. Don't worry about the pronouns. Pronouns are words like you, for example, you and we. So don't worry about those words. They're actual nouns, so people, places, or things. And I'll give you a few seconds to finish that. Okay, I'm going to show you the nouns. Now, just to give you a hint, there are 4 nouns, and one of them is a gerund. Okay, so there are 4 nouns, and one of them is a gerund. I'm going to do a video on gerunds very soon. I'm going to show an example here. Okay, so the gerund, so the nouns are plane tickets, money, driving, thoughts. Now, I put a little mark here. Driving is what we call a gerund. So a gerund is a verb that acts like a noun in a sentence. So driving, of course, is a verb like driving a car. But in this case, it's actually what we call a gerund, which is a verb that acts like a noun. Okay, the plane tickets are so expensive. I wonder if you could save a little money by driving. Do you have any thoughts on this? Okay, again, if you do have any questions, feel free to leave those questions in the comment section below. Okay, let's move on, everyone, to dictation number 4. Dictation number 4. I enjoy going to the beach while on vacation, comma, but I really prefer visiting museums and other cultural sites. I enjoy going to the beach. I enjoy going to the beach while on vacation. While on vacation, comma. But I really prefer visiting museums and other cultural sites period. Okay, so I'll give you time to finish. Okay, this is what I said. I enjoy going to the beach while on vacation, comma, but I really prefer visiting museums and other cultural sites, period. I enjoy going to the beach while on vacation, but I really prefer visiting museums and other cultural sites. Now, you're going to find the adverb. This is a word that can, that can modify, it can modify a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. So I'll give you a moment. There's only one. And that one goes right here. So the word is really. So you can say, but I prefer visiting museums. But you would say, no, I really prefer visiting museums. And so this is an adverb. In this case, this adverb is modifying the verb to prefer. It's making this more intense. Okay, everyone, we are now going to go to our last dictation of the video, of this intermediate video. And this is what it says. Do you have any ideas as to when you can take your vacation? Question mark. We need to make a decision about this soon. Period. Do you have any ideas? Do you have any ideas as to when you can take your vacation? Question mark. We need to make. We need to make a decision about this soon. Period. About this soon. Period. Okay, I'll give you another couple of seconds. And this is what I said. Do you have any ideas as to when you can take your vacation? We need to make a decision about this soon. Do you have any ideas as to when you can take your decision? We need to make a decision about this soon. Now, in this example, we are going to look for, sorry, I did not mark it here, but you are going to look for verbs. So those are action words. Okay, so look for a verb. There are actually 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 or 6 different verbs in this passage. So we're looking for verbs. So maybe 5 or 6 different verbs. So I'll give you a little bit of time to do that. Okay, like I said, so you're going to find the verbs. Find the verbs. And I'll give you a moment more to look. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Okay, so we've got do, have. Here we have can, take. So this is a helping verb, and this is the main verb. Need and make. Do, have, can, take. These two verbs are acting together. This is the helping verb and the main verb. And then need and then make, and those are all your verbs. Okay, everyone, I want to thank all of you as usual for watching the video and for participating. I hope you really enjoyed it. And remember, leave your questions, or leave your comments or your questions in the comment section below the video. I always appreciate those. And if you like the video, please remember to share, like, and subscribe. And right now, everyone, we're working on this schedule. So on Sunday, I'll be doing idioms. Monday is beginner dictation. Wednesday is intermediate dictation. And Friday is advanced dictation. Plus, I'm working on a bunch of other videos as well. My goal is I want to have maybe 6 or 7 videos a week, or maybe a little bit more, depending on my schedule. But if you have any idea, everyone, for another video, please leave that in the comment section below, and I will definitely work on that. So thank you so much again, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon in the next video. Talk to you soon, everyone. Take care.